There we go. How you guys doing? What's up? Only 7 people here. We don't even have 10 people watching. Can you imagine that? Yeah, I'm guessing notifications are not going out, so there is that. Regardless, 7 people is more than enough to do a live stream. So there is that. We gotta watch what's happening in Bitcoin, altcoins, dominance, stuff like that. Guys, you gotta explain to me a little bit over here. What does, let me just turn this a little bit more down. What does this mean down here? The volume on Bitcoin, because this over here is Bitcoin dominance. So what does the volume represent? I still don't know that, because if you look at the volume of some exchange and some coin or some pair, you know that that volume is whatever it's being traded in that pair. But what is this being traded? Like what is this kind of stuff, right? What is happening over here? I just go a little bit back over here and remove lights. So what you're gonna see over here is that we are, dominance have been kind of going towards the upside up here, and I'm still looking for this breakdown very, very soon. But when you look at a volume down here, it's kind of a little bit shady, I would say shady, but over here it was very steady volume all the way up here, very steady. Then it climbed up here a little bit, and we had some kind of higher volume. You can see that in this bigger range over here. And then during this pump over here, right up here when it came up here towards upside, in this last part, this volume, just kind of spiked up towards the upside, right? And in this last part over here was being consolidated, and volume is being going down. Now this is very normal in any kind of consolidation, but it doesn't make any kind of sense, I don't know what the volume is actually representing over here. So there is that. So we're gonna check that out a little bit. But I'm gonna show you something. I thought it was a little bit interesting. Did we win yet? I do, man. You make me laugh, man. So let me show you. I think this is interesting. So if you go down here, let's just remove all the lines and go to the weekly time frame over here. No, it's monthly time frame. Yeah, it's monthly time frame. And this actually looks very, very nice. So the trend is already broken the way I see it, right? There are actually 2 trends over here, but this is the first trend over here. And you can see that's broken. And right now we are doing this, head and shoulders pattern up here, right? Head and shoulders pattern up here. And I'm looking for the breakdown. So I don't know about you guys, but the way I'm looking at on these RSI lines over here, the trend has been broken. And right now we're having this line over here. And I'm looking for the breakdown over here towards the downside. I don't know about you, but I'm looking for breakdown. That means once this breaks down, we get altcoin season, right? So when is that gonna come? When is that gonna come? Also on the momentum chart over here, what you're gonna see is, the momentum is losing momentum. Ever since we came over here, we've been going inside this, pattern up here towards the upside with the losing momentum. The RSI is already, turning around and dropping down. Now, the RSI on the dominant chart is never going to go above 70 or something like that up here. So it's already at these stops up here, give or take, right? It's already at these stops. You can see the RSI is already at the same kind of tops up here. Right now, we hit that 2 times. So, it's the only natural right now, deduction from this over here is that it's going to go down. If it goes down, we have this move down here. And if this happens, we get our altcoin season, guys. We get our altcoin season. So if you are gonna get altcoin season, that means that this dump is the buy the dip dump. Can we look at 2 coins I was stuck holding all the way through the bear market last time? Multivac and Gamercoin, old GMR. Yeah, I know both of these coins. Of course we can check them out. We got nothing better to do, so Multivac MTV, yeah, it's on Qcoin over here. Last time I looked at this coin, it was just, zigzagging up here. It's still zigzagging. And until it's actually broken, nothing's gonna happen, I think, on this up here. I mean, it's doing the same kind of thing like last time. There is not, over here, there was, a little bit, different kind of pattern over here. Let's just draw a box. Boxes are nice. There is the box, right, accumulation box over here. And then there is this accumulation box over here, which actually looks like it's actually broken, right? This over here actually looks like it's actually broken. Or maybe it's a bigger box. Maybe we are doing this move over here right now. I really hope it's not the case though. I really hope it's not the case though. But let's go a little bit small time frames over here on the weekly time frame. Nah, I mean, it's kind of got out. It kind of went down sideways up here, pulled back really fast. But this already pulled back outside. I would say that, you know, this part over here is, you know, accumulation. Over here, this was entire part of accumulation, just pumped up. But right now it's doing this, you know, zigzag pattern. You know, I don't think it needs to go all the way down to the bottom down here again. I don't think it has to do that. But, you know, just like, you know, all of these other coins that are not very hyped and stuff like that, you know, it could get a very nice pump eventually. Eventually, if it does do that. But, you know, it's still, you know, very slow mover. It's only up like 300% from the very bottom on the downside. I mean, 300% is nice, but, you know, still only 300% from the very bottom. The trend line over here, of course, goes something like this up here. And right now you can see that, you know, regardless where you draw it, we are on the support level. I did notice a lot of other altcoins are right now sitting on the support levels. So there is that. And the average sign, the weekly and stuff like that, right? Looks nice. I mean, we're just at 50 levels over here. I mean, there is a slight problem over here because this actually broke the trend over here. It looks like it's breaking the trend a little bit towards the downside. Maybe it's not because this line is over here. So we're gonna wait and see how this actually plays out. 3-day time frame up here. Definitely broke down. So this is actually not good. But we'll see if we can actually bounce from over here right now. Because if it breaks this down here towards downside, maybe it's just gonna do one of these moves that we did previously, go back down to the bottom again. I wouldn't want that because, you know, a lot of altcoins can do the same thing, and, you know, that could wreck everybody. GMR, gamer coin, Maxi, GMR, GMRX, GMR, what's this? 3-day time frame. Why is this Q quick? I mean, no, GMR. I mean, cannot be this chart over here because it's only 3-day chart. And this thing has been around forever. GMR, Gate IO, no. GMRX. Did gamer coin change? Coin cap, and it's not coin capo, it's coin cap. It's just called gamer now. No, it's called gamer, but the ticker is GMR. Back from over at a new one for the fish list here. BNB, Pancake Sushi, Maxi, Bitmart, BitKing. Bitmart. There we go. We got more data. More data. You know, these outliers need to be removed, so, you know. There was some kind of dump over here, right? And then there is the pivot point over here. Let's use this close up here. I'm a little bit unsure what it is, you know. These are nice, but, you know, we cannot use the wicks over here totally just yet. I'd say go something like this over here, and then it broke. Let's go to monthly time from over here. I mean, it did break towards upside over here a little bit, right? You know, all of these major resistance level did break towards upside. Right now it's pulling back. So we're gonna see. It's going through a pullback, definitely. How much did it pump in the last couple of weeks over here? 700%. So 8x pump from the bottom. which is nice. But sorry guys, I'm just reading Telegram chat, and it's official. Mladen is my personal assistant right now. Sorry about that. Yeah, so this, I don't know, it looks like it is breaking out. It's already broke the resistance level on the monthly time frame up here towards the upside. So it is going through a pullback, but you know, there are moving averages down here, 10-20, which are very, very important. But you know, these kind of coins that are, you know, kind of not doing anything for a very, very long time is kind of shady. What are we thinking of LimeWire? Cheers. I don't know what we think. LMVR. USDT. Qcoin. LimeWire. We think it's good, but you know, this is like 20% up. 25, not 20%, but you know, 25x towards the upside. And this monthly time frames, we're getting this doji up here towards the upside. We are thinking that it might be some kind of profit taking. By the way, do you know what LimeWire is? LimeWire is this very old Napster kind of, you know, site, like where you get the how is it? Where you get music and stuff from, right? Where? What's it called? LMVR. LimeWire. A LimeWire. It's not LimeWire. LimeWire. But I believe it used to be LimeWire, if I'm not. AI Studio. Yeah, it has the same logo. Buy LimeWire. Like, this is always a no-no. This is always a very, very AI studio. Like, they are using AI, they're telling you to buy it. Like, it's such a shady product. Like, you know, immediately as you see it, you know, yeah, buy my stuff. You know, it's we are AI, crypto, buy. You know, it's such a shady stuff to do. Don't, if you got a good product, you know, people will find out how to buy your shit. You know, that's always a shady stuff. LMVR. Wow, it's actually up a lot more than that. Yeah, 20x from over here now. Yeah, 25x. There is gonna be profit taking. You know, let's see up here. Do we have anything over here? Like, the trend is, you know, RSI trend isn't broken yet. The momentum is still building towards upside. It is a little bit extended up here towards upside up here. I mean, a little bit. I mean, it's quite heavily extended. You know, and last time it happened over here, you know, you had, you know, three weeks of pullback. Then we, you know, had a little bit extension over here, and then we had another 3 weeks of pullback. Right now we are having a little bit extension up here, so, you know, could there be some kind of pullbacks? I mean, definitely can. But it might be also a bull flag though. Right, it might be a bull flag. So you're gonna see, whatever it actually breaks up here, if it breaks that down over here, you know, it might pull back a little bit harder. If it breaks towards upside, you might have another nice move towards the upside, because, you know, if this is a pull flag, something like $2 or something like that, give or take. I don't think that this has actually very high market cap, so, you know, it's not unthinkable. I remember LimeWire from back in the day did well from the BitTorrent last bull run, hoping for a repeat. Might happen, might not happen. Just call game round. Looks pretty stable to me, considering a 100% pump last week. I don't know, it's consolidating, that's for sure though. When did you buy LimeWire? At, you know, what price did you buy LimeWire? The symbol is like a robot head. How can I help you, sir? Mladen, you can clean the chat. No, I don't know. Mladen is my personal assistant now. He's taking care of the business. Mladen is gonna, you know, make decisions for me now. Decide which coins I shill, which coins I don't shill. Who do I take up as a partner? Sponsors and all that stuff. Bitcoin is down 6%, guys. Bitcoin is down 6% today on the dollar. 168, so I'm in all hopium. 160, 148. Wow, man, no way. I mean, I can't help you, man. I can't help you. It already did, you know, it already did like 26x or something like that. So you literally are buying the top of this thing, man. So I don't know. I mean, sure, it can maybe do another pump up here. Maybe it can go a lot higher than that. But you gotta know, when the people that bought LimeWire down here in the bottom, man, people buying LimeWire over here, they're definitely taking profit up here at 10x, right? They're taking profit at 20x. Maybe they, you know, it's gonna go to 30 or 50x towards the upside up here. Where is 50x up here? But you know that if you buy at 48, you know, they are getting 25x, another 25x on top of the 25x they bought. But you that bought at 48, you're only getting 100%, man. That's it. So the way I see it right now, LimeWire, even if it goes to 50x, if you're buying right now, you're only getting 100x. So it doesn't make any sense to me right now, right? It could go to, you know, 100x. It could do, you know, these levels, but you gotta know that, you know, the guys that bought all the way down here, they're gonna be selling at 50x. They're gonna be selling at 100x. There will be selling pressure. I don't know how high it can go, you know, what kind of hype it's gonna get, but you gotta know if you bought at, you know, very sorry. This is pounds. Do we have pounds over here somewhere? How much is 148 in dollars? Pound USD. 148 pounds. 186. No way, man. You didn't buy it at 186. There is no 186 up here. No, you probably dollars. Okay, yes, because okay, so 148. So if you bought up here, I mean, sure, I mean, it can go like do like 50x, but it's doing the 50x from the very bottom, right? And people who bought the bottom, they are gonna be selling up here. Maybe it's gonna do 100, you know, 100x from the bottom, you know, and that's gonna be nice pump. But it's still, you know, only, you know, 4x towards the upside. And the way I see it right now, I mean, there are definitely coins that are gonna do 3x easy. Maybe even XRP. So there is no reason, the way I see it right now, to go and look for, you know, coins that have, you know, buy my coin on the front page. You know, look at us, we are AI coin right now, using name from some, you know, stuff, nostalgic stuff back in the day. And you know, because you're only getting 3x. I mean, it can go, can it do 200x? It can, I don't know. It can do 200x, maybe even, you know, 1000x. I don't know how high this thing can go. But there will be profit taken at 1500x. That's just the way stuff is. Like if I bought down here and I'm getting 100x, you can bet your sweet mama I'm selling as soon as the liquidity kicks in, right? Alright, what's good to buy right now? NFA, of course. Well, dollar cement. What's good to buy right now? I don't know what good right now is, but I did learn during this part of the bull market that we have to follow the narratives. And wherever there is a narrative right now, you have to be in that, right? So we already seen that the meme coins are doing well. So meme coins are persist. AI narrative is full blown up there. Metaverse, NFTs, gaming coins are not there just yet. They might come there at one point, but you know, the narrative, you know, the trend is not quite there just yet. The real world assets narrative is going pretty strong, and right now real world assets, you know, coins for real world assets are very, very cheap as well. So that might be a thing, but you know, how long is this gonna persist? That's the big question. So I would say that you know, meme coins, AI coins, RVA coins. I'm a little bit skeptical to ALTCOINS, but layer 1 blockchains and entire ecosystem. So Solana is doing well. So if any one of these, you know, big L1 chains starts doing well, entire ecosystem does well. Even meme coins on that ecosystem does well. When it comes to ordinals and stuff like that, BRC20 tokens, I don't know what's happening with ordinals. Because that was, you know, one of these things that was supposed to, you know, play out. And right now we can see that it's not playing out. So, ordinals list, whatever. BRC20 list. So let's see up here, -7% or the big one, all. So just zigzagging up here at the top. I'm a little bit unsure what's gonna happen because ORDI is like Bitcoin. Like ORDI goes up, everything goes up, right? And if you see these, you know, coins, like there's a lot of these meme coins over here, BRC stuff like that, right? Voja coin as well. It's down probably big time. Yeah, it's pumped up here and right now it's pulling back. So I don't know if ordinals are done or not. I don't know if ordinals are done or not, but you know, they might also come back. Peter is in the chat. Let's look at our trade. Sure, man. Our trade. Let's look at our trade. It's just consolidating up here. It's looking actually very, very nice. And this is on the daily time frame. You can see up here. It pulled back, got support down here at the bottom, and right now it's bouncing back again. So just waiting to break the resistance level up here and actually to go again towards the upside. But the fact that it's actually, you know, pulling back, and you know, look at its on the dollar support level up here. You remember when we had this triangle over here, and we are looking at this, and it broke towards the upside, right up to the top line over here, pulled back to the moving averages, held the support, you know, midline over here, bounced above that, retesting that line over here. And right now it wants to go higher. So this looks actually very, very good. By the way, how much is our trade? How much? 879. Yeah, only 20, like only 30 market, only 30 million market. But there is a lot of these coins right now. They are very, very low. Like fully diluted is 152. Fully dilute market cap is 150 million, but market cap is 23 million, you know, right now. And website, art trade, the first market for art, RBA, real world. So it's, you know, see, so these real world assets coins, RBA coins, like the hype is real, guys. The hype is real, and there's that. Info is incorrect on at CMC. It's about 100 million and fully circulating supply. But where do you find the correct information? Where do you find the correct information about the circulating supply and stuff like that? If this is incorrect information, then they are scamming people, right? This needs to be very, very you know, circulating supply. And verified data. The Comark team is verified the project circulating supply. So it's verified data. Self-reported market 42 million on their website. So who shall we trust? Should we trust CoinMarketCap or the website? I don't know. Let's go to the website. Marketplace. See, buy art ATR. Like everybody's jumping on this. Everybody's jumping on the real world asset, you know, hype, and they are putting this like. Asking the team they ask CMC to update on their website. You see this kind of shit they do. When you scroll, you know, you get the. I'm just scrolling down, but it goes sideways and does this, you know, weird stuff. And you know, why does the website have to be like you know, full of JavaScript code and does the stuff? You know, because they need to make it cool. And people are, oh, look at this main page. Man, this page was like sideways. This is so cool, man. And it's RVA. It's on Solana, RVA. Oh, so cool, man. This is the best RVA coin, man. It goes side. You get me? Like, I really get, you know, like buy token over here. Like, you know, buy ITR, buy token, buy me. Yeah, you know. It's not, you know, it's something shady. Like, I'm not saying it's not gonna pump. It's pumping like crazy because it's RVA. But all I'm saying, it's a shady stuff. It's artsy, fancy, pantsy. Who cares? You are making money, man. It's all good, right? Regardless, it's 20 million market cap or 100 million market cap or whatever, you making money. It's all good. Just remember to sell at the top. That is the trick, right? That is always the trick. Selling the top, man. Selling the top. I mean, it's nice that it's pumping, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add our trade up here. It's up 13% right now. And none of the others RVA tokens are up there right now. 12% on the day, man. That's nice. This thing is just going. I should probably buy some. This looks like it's gonna go do another move, like, you know, 30% move, like bam, up here. I don't have any money. I bought everything. Soil is also RVA. Yeah, there is a whole bunch of coins like that are right now saying, we are this and that, and we've been looking at Soil up here right now. Right now it's down here. It looks like, oh, this is actually very good. Wow, this is actually very good. I actually like this. So this is the this is the 8-hour time frame. Oh, doesn't matter. Yeah, but 4 hours is also there. Let me see daily time frame. Yeah, daily time frame is crap. Nah, like if you see like daily time frame that looks like this over here, you get a big red candle and you get a bullish engulfing candle above the 10 moving average on the daily time frame. This is actually very, very bullish. Unfortunately, this happened on the 8-hour time frame, so there is that. But it's just consolidating right now. Let me see up here. How much is from over here? Just over here, like 6x already. From the very bottom, it's probably like 20x, something like that. 40x from the very, very bottom. Like these coins are already pumped like big time. I don't know who bought all of these RVA coins, but they are extremely. There are some coins that did already 170, 200x or something like that. Like crazy amounts. Let me see up here Soil. I just want to check their website because, you know, these things are very shady, guys. These things are very, very shady. So, you know, you gotta sell. You gotta sell at the top, right? See here, Soil token roadmap. Like they're shilling this stuff, right? Launch app up here. Earn USDC yield. Real world asset, right? Generated by real world asset. You gotta yield. I don't know how they do it. Maybe it's a decent thing, right? But I really hate when they tell me to buy the coin like Soil token yield, earn yield, blah blah blah, whatever, right? It's never a good thing. It's never a good thing. So, you know, regardless whether that's Soil, you know, or not, or any kind of other coin, welcome to Soil. I'm 18 years or older. I don't want to watch porn, man. I'm out of here. Regardless whether it's Soil or R-Trade or any other coin, if it gets this, you know, buy my coin, buy my token at the top of the stuff, yeah, you know, I do understand that, you know, what they are doing, but just make sure to take profits at one point. That's how crypto works. I do know that, man. I do know that. Unfortunately, that's how crypto works. Yeah. So there is that. Is Bitcoin gonna pump? Like I already told people like over here, down here, that, you know, this was the bottom, you know, at 64 something, 65k up here, down here. I already told people this was the bottom, you know. You cannot stop up here. You gotta go up. I already told everybody it's the bottom, man. You cannot stop here for any kind of reason. So there is that. But Bitcoin dominance up here, it is pulling. Like Bitcoin is down 6% and the dominance is going down. What does that tell us, guys? What does that tell? Look at, you know, drop in the Bitcoin dominance over here. I still, you know, it is getting squeezed up here right now towards top, and a lot of people are thinking this, you know, dominance is gonna break towards upside right now. The dominance is gonna break towards upside. A lot of people think that. A lot of people think the dominance is gonna break towards upside. You can see up here also this, you know, this volume increase. I don't know where the volume is coming from though. But I think this is for once not gonna break towards upside. I think it's gonna break down. USDT dominance up. I don't know about that. Let's check that out. USDT dominance. Market cap USDT dominance percentage. Let's check that out. Weekly time frame up here. Well, we had some kind of line. It's no, it's the bottom of that line. So I don't know if this is a good or bad thing for us. You tell me, man. Is this a good or a bad thing for us? Being down at support level. Let me check the BTC USDT chart. Well, while this was going towards downside, this was actually going up. And right now, right up here, this is actually going up while this is going down. So it looks like, you know, this is gonna continue down up here. So this isn't good for us though. This, you know, if this becomes support, this is not good for us, right? But it might do like, you know, this maybe even break this towards downside for once and, you know, explode up here. This isn't good for us. So there is that. Ethereum right now also pulling back a whole bunch towards downside up here. I'm a little bit unsure how Ethereum chart looks. Ethereum looks actually worse than Bitcoin. And this is breaking down over here. So we're gonna check that out. Let's go to Ethereum Bitcoin chart, by the way. EBTC chart. And it's still bleeding down. Like there is literally no bottom up here. Like if this week doesn't, you know, plays up towards up, like where is the damn bottom, man? It's gonna hit down here again towards downside. It's just been bleeding forever, right? Let's add again Bitcoin USD chart up here on the top of that so we can see that a little bit better. So Bitcoin rally towards upside like this, you know, in the very first start, just before, you know, Bitcoin rally is up here and consolidate over here, and just before the next big rally towards upside, somewhere around halving, this is happening over here. This started going towards upside, but right now it went down. It's still going down. This explode toward, like it should go up, you know. I mean, Bitcoin cannot go to, you know, 200k, and Ethereum still not outperforming Bitcoin. I don't believe that. Like that's some next level scam if that happens, right? Anchor down 15%, but that's quite normal because Anchor was pumping like crazy for the last couple of days up here. It did 30%, so it's down 15% up here. The trend is still intact up here for Anchor. I did see Anchor up here on the line, so there is that. But it's doing these big wicks up here, so it's kind of a little bit shady. Big explosive moves. Now, guys, since there are no more, you know, chatting in the chat, we're gonna end the stream a little bit early. You know, hope you got your answers, you know, prayers answered. Our trade doing well. Our trade is actually doing very well. It's almost like I want to buy this thing right now. Almost. I didn't say I'm gonna do it, but you know, almost. Anyways, guys, thank you for stopping by. I will update you if something happens. We already had one. Crypto Labs. Late adopter. We already had one Bitcoin video earlier today. There is that Bitcoin flash crash. If you haven't checked it out, you might want to check it out. You know, if you want to know if WeChain is ever gonna do 86-7% move, you might want to check out that as well, because there is this one guy that's you know, calling me out on my predictions. So you know, WeChain needs to do 87% move. Later, Peter, guys. Have a nice day, guys. I'll see you around. Where is my outro?